YouTube to do a morning yoga practice. Today's morning practice is going to be a pretty quick yoga practice. It'll be a 20-minute yoga flow for hips and hamstrings. I'm going shorter today because, one, I just rode my bike for an hour. I need to go downtown to go to work today, so I don't have that much time. So I just want to get something in quick. And it's always good to do things that stretch all your tight muscles. And since I just rode my bike for an hour, my legs and hips should appreciate this workout. Like I said, I don't have very much time, so I think we should just jump right in. Normally I would do a warm-up of handstand, a back bend, and a headstand, but I think I'm going to skip that this morning just for the sake of time, since, like I said, I'm running a little bit late. I try to be here Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. It's 6:44, so I'm 15 minutes behind schedule, so I need to make up some of that time. But yeah, let's go. I hope you guys are ready. I got my mats. I'm not sure whether or not we'll need blocks. Sometimes you want to have a block handy. Sometimes you want to have a strap, a cushion, stuff like that. I think I'm going to go grab a strap just in case, and then I'll get started. Give me just 1 second. Alrighty, got it. Let's get this started.
Hello and welcome to this lower body yoga flow. This session is going to be great if you are a runner or anyone in need of a good hamstring and hip flexor stretch. There will be options to suit your level, so please listen out for them and make the practice your own whenever you need to. When you're ready, we're going to start in a kneeling position at the back of the mat. So you can opt for the knees together, or you can have the knees a little bit wider. Then interlace your fingers, clasp your hands together, start to roll out your wrists. As you do this, start to steady your breath. And then you can begin to bring the movement into the arms and the shoulders, maybe even through the upper body, just loosening everything up. Then flip your palms, reach your arms away from you and up. Inhale as you lift shoulders up by ears. Exhale, twist to the right. You can release your arms. Left hand can come to the right knee. Right hand can come behind you. If you'd like to go for a bind, you could wrap the arm behind your back and hold onto your leggings or your clothing. Hold for an inhale. Lift from the crown of your head to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist a little bit deeper, gaze over the right shoulder. And release, reaching your arms back up, interlace your fingers, reaching tall, big breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand will come to left knee, left hand can come behind you, or you could wrap the arm behind the back, finding a bind. Inhale in position, lengthening from the crown of your head. Exhale, gaze over left shoulder. One more breath here. Exhale out and release. Then walk your hands forwards to come into tabletop. Extend the right leg down the mat, keeping the toes on the mat. And just start to rock forwards, shoulders go past the wrists, and back. Sending the right heel down to the ground, so you start to feel that stretch down the back of the calf. Inhale as you go forwards. Exhale as you rock back. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge here, as you rock back, lift the left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, rock back and lift. One more time. And then we'll switch sides. So right knee will come to the mat, left leg will extend. Keep your toes planted. And rock forwards as you inhale, so you're getting a little stretch for the wrists. Rock back and press the left heel down towards the ground, so you start to feel that pull down the back of the lower leg. Again, if you want more of a challenge here, lift right knee into your chest as you rock back. One more time. And then come back into tabletop. Extending both legs now in plank. Then just lower the right knee down and then the left. So you're just walking out your plank. If you need to take a little break in between, you can. It's always an option. As you walk out your plank, gradually start to pick up your hips. So you're walking yourself back into a downward dog. Nice and gradually giving the legs a chance to adjust. When you find your downward dog, continue to walk out your legs, and you can start to shift your hips side to side. Then finding stillness, lift the right leg high. Bend the knee and start to draw circles with the leg. Drawing circles a few times in one direction. And then switching directions. Extend the leg all the way up towards the sky and start to roll out the ankle. Spreading the toes, pressing through the mound of the foot. Rolling a few times clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Then stepping right foot in between hands. Keep your fingertips planted here. Let your knee track forward. So you start to feel that stretch down the back of the lower leg. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge here, hover the back foot off the mat. So you're really leaning your weight forwards, getting into the calf muscles of the front leg. Keep the body low. Take a full breath in. Exhale, you can lower the back foot if you lifted it. Now reach your arms up into high lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Slowly start to lower the back knee down, coming into a low lunge. You can either keep the front knee stacked over the ankle, or you could let the knee go forwards and the hips draw forwards, finding more of a stretch for the left side hip flexors. And if you like, you could also relax your arms by your side. You may want to use your fingertips for support now. Shift your weight into your front foot, pick up the back knee, and lift the back leg. Now you can either stay here using the hands for stabilizers, or you can bring hands into prayer to find warrior 3. Now spread the left toes, really press through the foot, extending all the way through the leg. Slowly lower the back foot down, plant your hands and step to plank. Holding for a breath in. Option to lower the knees down now with with your exhale, bend your elbows, lower down to your belly. Bring the forearms to the mat for a gentle back bend. Inhale as you lift your chest into Sphinx. And roll your shoulders down your back. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Come back into downward dog. And lifting the left leg, opening out the hip, bending the knee. Start to draw circles again with the left leg, going a few times in one direction. And then switching directions. Extend the leg all the way up, start to roll out that ankle. A few times clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Step the foot in between the hands. Coming into a runner's lunge, you can keep your fingertips on the ground for support here. Let the knee go past the ankle so you start to feel that pull down the back of the lower leg. Option to keep the back foot grounded or option to hover the back foot. Try to stay as low as you can so the weight of the back leg is really close to the ground. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower the back foot if you lifted it. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Inhale. Cactus the arms. Exhale, slowly lowering the back knee down, finding low lunge. Option to keep the front knee over the ankle. Or you could shift your weight forwards, sinking the hips, finding a deeper stretch for the front, right side of the thigh and hip area. Option to relax the arms by your side, let your shoulders go. You may want to bring your hands to the mat for this next part. Shift your weight into your front foot and slowly lift the back leg. Option to use your hands as stabilizers, or you could bring hands to prayer for warrior 3. Spread the right toes, really press through the foot so you're extending all the way through the leg. And it can help to focus the gaze on one spot. Lower the back foot, plant the hands, step to plank. Option to lower the knees. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, rock forwards, bending the elbows, lowering down with control. This time, keep the hands under the shoulders. Inhale as you lift your chest and roll your shoulders back into cobra. Pausing a few breaths here, so give yourself a chance to experience the pose without forcing it. And then we'll go back to downward dog. Lift the right leg high and open out the hip. And then sweep the leg forwards, planting the foot on the outside of the right hand. Keep the back knee lifted as best you can. You could always lower it when you need a break, but start to rock forwards and backwards. And then open out your back foot and turn the right foot to the left corner of your mat. Start to turn your body to face the long side of your mat. And then you're sinking your hips towards your right heel for a sideways lunge. You're looking to feel a pull down the inside of the left thigh. And it's okay if the right heel wants to lift. You could also modify like that. Start to press through the right heel and extend the leg. Lift yourself up. Then with your exhale, slowly lower down with control. So rebending the right knee. You can use your hands to catch you for stability. Press through the heel, lift up. Exhale, slowly lower back down. Final time, inhale to lift, press through the heel. Exhale to lower. Turn to face forwards, plant the hands, step to plank. Option to lower the knees. We'll hold for a deep breath in. Exhale, rock forwards, bend your elbows, lower down. This time you have the option to roll onto the tops of the feet and lift through to upward facing dog. So the legs are off the mat this time. Again, we'll pause to experience the posture. And then join me back in downward dog. Lifting the left leg high, open out the hip. And sweep the foot forwards, planting the foot on the outside of your left hand. You can always lower the back knee whenever you need to. Start to rock forwards and backwards. Then open out your back foot and turn your front foot to face the right corner of the mat. You can use your hands for stabilizers here. You're looking to shift your weight towards your left heel so that you find that deep opening down the inside of the right thigh. Then pressing through the left heel now. Inhale as you lift up, straightening the leg. Exhale as you slowly come down. Try to really move with control, strengthening the legs. Inhale, you lift up. Exhale to lower. One more time at your pace. And turning to face forwards, planting the hands, step to plank. Hold for breath in. Always option to lower the knees. Exhale, we'll rock forwards, come down to the belly. And you can either take Sphinx, Cobra, or upward facing. The choice is yours. Wherever you find yourself, pause here. Then if you're in upward dog, lower your legs. And we'll come all the way back into child's pose. So reach your arms as far forwards in child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Pause a few breaths here. Come up into a seated position. Swing your legs in front of you. And you can use your hands behind you for support. Hook the left foot on top of the right knee. And then press your chest in close to your legs. I find it's helpful to come right up onto the fingertips to help get you a little bit closer. And then rolling your shoulders back, expanding through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And keep the legs as they are. Let them fall to your right side. Then wrap the right arm around the top leg. Place the left hand behind you for support. With an inhale, lift from the crown of your head, so sit up a little bit taller. With your exhale, start turning your head to gaze over the left shoulder as you twist to the left. Keep the legs as they are, but release your twist. As you turn around, bring your hands over to your right side and we'll find a counter twist. So lifting the chest, deep breath in. Exhale out. Place the hands behind you, lift your legs up, and we'll switch. Hooking right foot over the left knee. Come up onto your fingertips, lift your chest up close to your legs. And as you roll your shoulders back, expand your chest, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Let your legs fold to the left side. Wrap the left arm around the top leg. Place the right hand behind you. With your inhale, lift from the crown of your head. With your exhale, start twisting to the right, gazing over the right shoulder. Slowly release the twist, start to turn to your left. Place the hands on your left side. We'll pause for a brief counter twist. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale here. And placing the hands behind you, lift your legs up. Keeping the knees bent, gently rock your knees side to side. Finding a comfortable seat. Just resting your hands on your knees. We'll finish by lifting shoulders up by ears. Take a deep breath in. Let that tension build for as long as you can. And with your exhale out, relax your shoulders back and down. And just enjoy that moment of allowing any residual tension to leave the body. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're just about to go out for a run, have an amazing run. If you've just come back from a run, I hope it was good and I hope this really helped you with your recovery. I'll see you again next time.
All right. That was good. I didn't realize how tired my body was after my 10-mile ride, but my body was tired and I needed that little workout. It was challenging for me for sure, but I'm glad I have this stick-to-itness about me and I just pushed through even when I just wanted to collapse and lay down and close my eyes and go to sleep. But it was good. It was good. Well, I do have to run now. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye.